Oh, und jetzt wieder bei Garrett. Scheiße, der Part fängt wieder mal super an.
Over here! Over here!
Oh, fuck. Was ist das für ein Ding? Wow, das war knapp. Scheiße, was ist das für ein Ding? Alter, da steckt das Schwert drin. Wow. Zack, ins Gehirn. Ah, es sind keine Zombies, wir sind doch nicht bei The Walking Dead. Ah. Ah. Scheiße, was ist das? Oh. Oh. Ja, ich helfe hier. Okay, vielen Dank, Cotta. Feuer! Okay, los. Scheiße. Ist ja noch eine. Auf den Kopf. Ins Bein, ins Bein, ins Bein. So. Das ist noch so ein Ding. Fuck. Ich brauche Feuer. Wenn das hilft, komm schon. Yes, Feuer bringt's. Zack. Yeah, und in Brand gesteckt. Wie viele sind das bitte?
We make for the North Grove. We need to stick together.
Gott, da vertrauen uns auch nicht mehr so ganz. Wir müssen Cotta helfen. Was sind das für Dinger? Alter, wie krass. Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück hier bei Let's Play Game of Thrones. Und nun wieder zurück bei Mira. Mann, hier geht's Schlag auf Schlag. Und was möchte diese Wache von mir?
Your Grace.
Ruhe.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Was wollt ihr
I
andeuten?
don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
Nur was ihr denkt, zählt.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience.
Scheiße.
Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
Aber getan, was getan
I
werden
do
musste.
what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
Für meine Familie.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with
Nur wenn
me.
es notwendig ist.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Ach ja?
Your Grace?
Inwiefern?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all
Es
be
wäre mir
grateful.
eine Ehre.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Oh,
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
oh. Oh, so denkt sie ja, also. Wir sehen nicht. Oh Mann. Ah, jetzt wird das ganze Spiel einfach nur sowas von
Think we
krass.
hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
Eska. Nein, das kannst du nicht.
I was angry. But you're my family,
Oh,
no matter what.
Gott sei Dank.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Wir brauchen
There's
so
no
nicht einen Sieg.
spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers.
Ironrath will be glad of your return.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Vielen
Perhaps
Dank
the
für
same
deinen
will be
Rat.
true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud.
Vielen Dank.
I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros. With, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Das Einzige, was ich sagen konnte. Hoch wie die Ehre.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Das ist
If he
allerdings
figures out
richtig.
who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Oh Mann. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a
muss
bit
mit euch
of a
sprechen.
disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Oh Mann.
So, why are you here?
Verdammt.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Ich habe mir Sorgen
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
Auf euer Zeichen.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Haltet euch raus.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
Gnome.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
She'll have my head.
She'd rather have mine. So make something up. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Alter.
Be careful who you trust.
Mann. Ungebeugt, ungebrochen. Ist das heftig. Und wieder zurück bei Roderick. Oh.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Natürlich nicht.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
Wir werden heiraten.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were...
Schon gut.
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Schöner Rücken kann auch entzücken.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Was?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Talia, where did you get this?
Alter.
The man I saw, he stashed it in the knothole of an old stump. Like he'd done it before.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Ich werde das Richtige
Talia,
tun.
I'll do the right thing. You know me.
Das war sicher danken, oder?
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
Ich verspreche es.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Verdammt. Oh Mann. Wer ist es? Sir Royland? Der Meister? Unsere Mutter?
Go get the guards.
Hey?
Sir Royland.
Oh, my lord, you scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it!
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
Ich habe euch
I
vertraut.
trusted you, Roland. With my life. Tja, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring, when you knew we had to show strength. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Feigling.
For all your counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking craven.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Schlag ihn.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me.
Ich werde ihn
Asher
töten.
dies too.
Alter. Dieser fiese Mistsack. Die ganze Zeit alles ging nur von ihm aus. Nur wegen ihm stehen wir so schlecht da.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Wir bereiten uns auf Krieg vor.
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Familie, Pflicht, Ehre.